Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Tayyiba Farhad. In our last tutorial on Prolog, we saw how we can download and install Prolog and Sublime text. So in today's tutorial, we are going to see how we can connect Sublime and Prolog so we can write all the facts and rules in Sublime and execute our queries in Prolog. So let's get started. So if we start talking about logic programming, then logic programming is all about writing facts, and on the basis of these facts you are going to get your answers. In logic programming, we tell our program what to do and we escape all the steps that how to do something. In logic programming, we define objects just like we define object-oriented programming using C++, C or Java. But the difference between two of these languages or these type of programming is that in C++ or Java, we describe our object in terms of attributes and functions. But in logic programming, our object is an object just like in our real world. For example, if I say a book, then book is an object. I don't need to define book title, book name, number of pages and so on in real life. So just like in logic programming, I don't need to define any object. So if I talk about how we can define any fact in logic programming, then John is a boy, that is a line. If I translate this line into a fact, then I'll say John, that is an object, and boy is a predicate for that object. So in C++, C or Java, we need to write all the language steps. We need to write all the steps to solve any particular problem. We define all the steps that how you are going to solve this problem. Each and every step is mentioned. It is not knowledge based, but you have provided all the steps to solve a certain problem. C, C++ or Java, these languages are going to use the steps, the instructions to solve any particular problem. So if we get started with Sublime and Prolog, that what we need to do is I'm here in the Sublime text IDE and I'm going to write a line here like John is a boy, that is a line. Now I need to write it in the form of a fact. So what I'm gonna do is I will write boy, and then in the pair of small brackets I'm going to write John, and at the end of the sentence I need to mention a dot. This is a fact. Now I'm going to save this file in my directory. Wherever you want to store, you can go to that directory and save that file. Once you have saved your file, just copy the path of that file and then open Prolog software that you already installed into your system. So now we are here in Prolog. You need to open a square bracket pair, and within the pair you need to mention single quotes, and in these single quotes you need to write the path for your file that you have created in Sublime containing all the facts and rules. So here I am writing the path, and after writing the path I'm going to close the square bracket, and at the end of the square bracket I have mentioned a dot. Now I'm going to correct the slashes so I can tell my system that to go into that particular directory and look for the file connect. After my address is completed, I'm going to press enter. This will give you a true if your path for the file is correct. Now in the Sublime file connect, I have written the fact that John is a boy. Now in Prolog, I want to see whether this fact is true or not. So I'm going to write boy brackets John, and at the end of the statement I have mentioned a dot, then press enter. This will return true as I have already mentioned the fact that John is a boy. So that's how you can connect Sublime and Prolog into your system and write all the facts and rules in Sublime and execute the queries in Prolog. So that's all for today. I hope you like the video, and if you want to watch upcoming videos, then like my video, subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Bye bye.